That's right, you've guessed it. New location today. Training day number 4. We're out at Dunsop Bridge in the Forest of Bowland. We've got a 10-mile walk today. It's glorious around here, it's beautiful. We have absolutely no idea where we're going. We've got some directions written down that we got off the internet, but apart from that, we have absolutely no idea. We've never done this walk before. So it's training day number 4 for me. Training day number 2 for Dan. Dan's just had to go to the shop because he's forgot his bottle of water. The one thing that you need is a bottle of water, and that's the one thing he's forgotten. But yeah, let's do this. Just need to go and get Dan. He's gone to the shop. But here we go, I'm excited. Did you get your water?
Don't sell drinking water.
They don't sell drinking water?
No, they don't sell drinking water.
Oh, what the fuck? What kind of a shop is that doesn't sell drinking water?
Puddle Ducks is normally open, but they're on holiday.
This is Daniel Livesey. He does the greatest impression of a budgie you've ever heard. Do your impression, Dan. That is awesome. If I do one thing in life, it's to master that. That's one thing I want to master. But I'm a fucking long way off, and I don't think I ever will. I'm not going to do my impression because it's shit. Here we go, Dunsop Bridge, the middle of nowhere. Don't look at my camera, you'll break it. This is what it's all about, ladies and gents. You just cannot fault it when you've got views like this. As tired as you might get. Yeah, apart from when you've got views like Dan. He doesn't stop complaining about his carbs. This is the reward. It's the only reward you're going to get around here. So apart from that, it's a tough fucking walk. Carbs are on fire. It's official.
Steep gradient. Be very careful. You don't really get that very often. Death.
So we're about 2 hours into the walk now, and we've got something to say to the author of this walk, Mike Bexley. He couldn't have written a more vaguer route, a vaguer walk, because there are so many things he could have put on the instructions of where to go and what route, but he didn't. He's put about 6, and it's a 10-mile walk. So you can imagine how far that is and how difficult that is when you're in the middle of nowhere in the countryside, and the 10-mile walk that you've got and the route that you've got has got about 6 or 7 different points on it, which are difficult in themselves to see. We could probably have added about, I don't know, about another dozen,
easy.
A dozen little pointers on it, but there wasn't any, just 6. So we go past one thing and then we just keep walking and keep walking. And is there anything about that on the route? No. Is there anything about that? No. Okay, we'll just keep walking then. Just keep walking. So you kind of don't know where you're going most of the time. It's great. We got lost for about 10-15 minutes on a field. Just kind of stood looking around, and then we went up it, and then we went back down and across, and then we went back up again inside the same field. So we kind of just walked around in a big circle for about 15 minutes. Shoulders are burning now. What are your shoulders like, Dan?
Yeah, pretty bad.
Pretty bad. Yeah, taking its toll now, this weight. Usually, well, on the last walk we got back after 2 hours on the Beacon Fell walk, which is about now 2 hours. But it's going to be about another 2 hours before we get back, maybe 2.5. I don't know. We're usually finished by now. I'm usually finished by now on the other route. So yeah, it's just a tad more difficult, this one. But so far so good. No, nothing. We're not struggling, but we're just feeling the burn. We're not struggling. We're just feeling the burn. That's all it is. So yeah, hopefully another 2 hours. Fingers crossed. Daniel Livesey gives a wave. Daniel gives a wave. Daniel Livesey gives a wave. Stay positive. PMA. Positive mental attitude. Full of PMA today. Almost at the top of Dunsop Fell. Breathing a bit heavy now. This is by far the toughest part so far. Almost there, almost at the summit. Let's keep going. Keep marching, keep going.
So it looks like so yeah, alright. I think this is Burnside.
Yeah.
And that's Dunsop Fell.
I'm just glad to be up the top of here now.
Yeah.
God, it feels good to get off that incline, doesn't it? To get a nice bit of somewhat flat ground. Very soft, bumpy ground. Got an amazing view though. Incredible. Nice big lake down there. Do you know what lake that is, Dan? Stocks Reservoir. I stand corrected, it's a reservoir. Nice. Same difference. What you're looking at right there is a flat path. A flat, level, solid path. And we've just spent the past 3.5 hours trekking up and through all that. It's boggy. We took a wrong turn, ended up going through a really boggy marsh. My feet are drenched. The fairy liquid that I put in the back of my boots to stop my heels rubbing started foaming out the side of my boots, which was quite funny. Simple things. And we are making our way down Dunsop Fell. Are we on White side? What are we on? White something. Whitedale Fell. Making our way down. I can see roads, I can see a stream, I can see houses, I can see civilization, which is always a bonus. Not long to go now. Got some really nice views, but I haven't got as much enthusiasm for it as I did when we first set off. Definitely not. Feeling the pressure now. My legs are shaking. My shoulders are sore. made the mistake of not bringing enough food, so a bit low on energy now, but we'll make it back, we'll get back. We're about 3/4 of the way around now, so we haven't got long to go, so we're desperate to make it back. Gonna have to suck it up and power through it, get the job done. I just can't wait for some food. That's all I'm thinking about is food. Chicken dinner. You want a chicken dinner, don't you, Dan? We both want a chicken dinner. There was a couple of some game birds knocking about, and I was so tempted. If it had come past my legs, I would have grabbed it, snapped its neck, and probably would have attempted to eat it. I was that hungry. I would have eaten it, alive or dead. I'm quite tempted to eat some grass, if I'm perfectly honest. But hey ho, another. I don't know how long we've got. I don't know how long it's going to take, but we're 3/4 of the way around, so it can't be that long now. Yeah, feet are on fire. Hands are a bit cold, and I'm no idea where we are. No phone signal, so there's no contact with the outside world, because there is nothing around us. How you feeling, Dan?
Good, feeling good.
You feel good?
Yeah, ready for some food in the bath.
Yeah, food in a bath, yeah, that's a good shout.
About 5 or 6k left.
5 or 6k?
Yeah, 2.5 miles maybe. He's got like a little scale on here.
Oh right, I can cope with that. I can cope with 2 miles. Definitely.
After a sleep.
After a little nap. Need to get that bag back on. Get moving. Come on. Over the bridge. Salmon Bridge. Nice waterfalls. Glorious. Glorious. Check this out. I didn't even know this existed round here. Looks like something out of Lord of the Rings. You shall not pass. I'll find you, Mr. Frodo. Bilbo Baggins. That's you, Dan. We made it back. 5.5 hours. My body is absolutely destroyed. My shoulders, my back, my legs. Really low on sugar, hungry, tired, feel sick, but what an achievement. 10 miles across the fells, 5.5 hours. Don't know what else to say really. I haven't got the energy to talk. I'm just glad it's over with. So glad.